Have you noticed this? Lately, Blue Ivy Carter has been all over the media again, and people are saying the same thing. She looks just like her mom. No, she looks like her dad. Actually, she's both. And honestly, they're right. But this debate brings up a bigger question people have been asking for years. Why do kids, especially firstborns, seem to look more like their fathers? Is it science? Is it genetics? Or is it just something we think we see? Let's break it down. First things first, every child, no matter what, is a 50-50 genetic mix. That means half your DNA comes from your mom, half comes from your dad. So scientifically, there's no rule that says a firstborn child should look more like the father. In fact, research shows something interesting. Most babies actually resemble both parents equally. Some look more like mom, some more like dad, and most a perfect blend, just like Blue Ivy. So why do people say he looks like his dad? Here's where it gets interesting. It's not just biology, it's psychology. There's something called confirmation bias. That means once people believe something, they start seeing it everywhere. So if someone says, wow, that baby looks like the dad, everyone else starts noticing only the features that match the father and ignores everything else. Even crazier? Studies suggest that even mothers themselves often say their baby looks like the father, not because it's true, but because it helps strengthen the father's bond with the child. Now here's the theory that made this idea famous. Scientists once suggested that babies might look like their fathers to help with something called paternity certainty. Back in early human history, fathers needed to feel sure a child was theirs. So if a baby looked like dad, he'd be more likely to stay, protect, provide. Sounds logical, right? But here's the twist. Modern studies don't strongly support this idea. It's more of a theory than a proven rule. What actually makes someone look like dad? This part is real science. Some features are controlled by dominant genes. That means strong facial traits, like jawline, nose, eyes, can show up more clearly. So if the father has bold features, they might stand out more, even if the child is still 50% mom. That's why people say, wow, that's his dad's face. But in reality, it's just certain traits being more visible, not more DNA. Here's something most people don't realize. Babies don't stay the same. A child might look like dad at birth, then slowly start looking like mom or become a perfect mix later. Even with Blue Ivy, some people say she used to look more like Jay-Z. Now many say she looks like Beyoncé. That's because genetics evolve as you grow. Now let's answer the big question. Do firstborn children look more like their fathers? Simple answer. No solid scientific proof. It's mostly cultural belief, social habit, and confirmation bias. People remember when it happens and forget when it doesn't. So when you see someone like Blue Ivy and people say, she's her dad's twin, she's her mom's clone, the truth is, she's neither. She's a perfect genetic mix, just like every child. And maybe the real reason we argue about it so much is simple. We're not just seeing genetics. We're seeing what we expect to see. If this surprised you, drop a comment. Do you look more like your mom or your dad? And subscribe for more mind-blowing facts like this.